Yo, what's up everybody? This is Von Stampede. If you would be such a dear if you could hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon button for more videos, and thank you and have a wonderful day. Okay, capiche, and here's the video. The 90s was a wild time for hip hop. The battle between East and West Coast, Suge Knight scaring the heck out of everybody, and finally, Diddy attacks somebody with a champagne bottle because that person put up the wrong video during a live broadcast. Nas released his second single, Hate Me Now, featuring Diddy, from Nas' third studio album, I Am. The music video for the single was directed by Hype Williams and featured Nas and Diddy being crucified, and it was considered controversial. Diddy, who was a Catholic, had demanded that the scene of himself being crucified should be removed, but unfortunately the footage with Diddy being crucified was both sent to MTV and TRL and aired on April 15, 1999. This made Diddy furious. Diddy barged into Steve Stoute's office, Nas' manager, with several bodyguards and struck Stoute over the head with a champagne bottle, which resulted the two to settle this at court. This is what Diddy had to say about the incident. Quote, I basically went to his office, and what happened in his office, I really can't speak about it, but I can say this. The way I handled myself in his office was completely wrong, and I since apologized to Steve about that. And I felt like, I disappointed myself. I felt like I disappointed the hip hop community because everything I do, I'm trying to be a team player and taking hip hop to the next level. And I feel like, how you say something or you do something and right the second after you do it, you're like, oh, why did I do that? I basically just played myself. I really made a major mistake. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I just made a mistake. End quote. Stoute claims that Diddy and the two associates beat him, breaking his jaw and his arm in the process. While Diddy admits that some unpleasantness did unfold, he contends that some things weren't as clear from his point of view. Quote, his arm was never broken. I mean, I never hit him with a bottle or a chair or nothing like that. The things I wish I could get into because I had to deal with hearing everybody else's report or how it went and not having a chance to speak on mine. But I can't get into the play-by-play details. But I can say this, I'm totally wrong and I feel sorry about it. End quote. Here's what Stoute was saying from his experience. Quote, I was laying there on the floor bleeding. My jaw and my head were swollen. I couldn't move my arm. It was a traumatic experience, and in the middle of it, I didn't know exactly how to feel. I was upset, embarrassed, scared, angry. As far as I was concerned, this was an attempt on my life. The only reason I'm not dead is because they missed. End quote. In 1999, Diddy pleaded guilty to second-degree harassment and sentenced to 1 day in court designated anger management program. And believe you and me, Stoute did get some money off of Diddy. Lawyers wanted to get $50 million, but they were selling for $12 million.
Because I felt, was I disrespected? Absolutely. That felt disrespected? Yeah. I had to figure out a way to not let that define me.
How did y'all get to a better place?
How did we get to a better? It took years.
So it wasn't about people.
I remember it took years. I remember one time nobody could fix that. It was us, and he was very, very adamant to fix it.
These days you can see pictures of Diddy and Stoute just chilling and hanging out, and it seemed that both businessmen seem to be on good terms from the incident that happened 20 years ago. For those who don't know who Steve Stoute is, he's an American businessman and worked in the music industry as a record executive and an artist manager. And that's the end of the video. Did you think that Diddy made a bad decision on attacking Stern, or do you think he deserved it? I would like to hear y'all thoughts on the comment section below. I'm Von the Stampede, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.